Something's on fire here in Symbolic. I don't know if you can see the smoke in there. I passed a few fire trucks hurrying along. Smoke in the air tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, see, something's on fire. They're burning down the city. Guess we're going to give you a little bonus here. Always about the bonus footage. A little Manila After Dark here. We're going to do a little rant and fuss about the, is that needed? Rant a little bit about the enforcers, the traffic enforcers, and point out a couple of schemes, a couple places that the crocodiles here like to sit and wait. This old misfit got caught one time. We'll show you that on the way through. I made a right turn on a no right turn zone. And the croc was waiting. So we'll show you that one, and then there's two other ones here in BGC that I'm aware of that the crocodiles like to hang out at. And it kind of reminded me, I was going down Taft today, and I saw one of them, and I saw the enforcers writing tickets over it. I thought, hey, we should do a vlog about that, because I know a couple, because I drive here to BGC quite often from Tondo, and I come down Taft and down, I call it Buendia, but I guess that's technically not the name of the road. I guess it's Hilpuyat Road. I call it Buendia Road, because, you know, Buendia Station's there. Or I don't know, why is it called Buendia? There's a Buendia train station there, right? Although when you're on the LRT 1, they list it as Hilpuyat. Like a little Jim Puyat. That's pretty good stuff. So yeah, so stick around for a little bonus footage. We're going to discuss some entrapment by the enforcers. And in my opinion, they do it to not really alleviate traffic. It looks like it's just a money grab. Because, well, just watch. I'll show you what my theory on it. Why it's not really to instill discipline or to alleviate the traffic schemes. So stick around. We're going to have some FUN fun, baby. Woo! Oh, I got a red light. I don't know. It's kind of dark. I don't know if you can see these trees. You see how big and bushy and green they are? Well, wait just a minute. It's gonna... There's a reason I'm asking that. So when I first got my scooter here, I'm coming down this road here. This is, again, the Hilpuyat. I'm coming down through here, and I need to make, I can't remember where I was going, if it was Ride Manila's old office over here, or what. So I'm coming down through here, but I'm wanting to get over on this other road to cut around. And it's not that one. You see that no right turn on the rail? Yeah, so I'm coming down through here, and I get to this light up here, and it's red, and there's nothing coming, and I make a right turn, and bam, there's a traffic enforcer. And he's talking about, hey, there's a no right turn on the red. You can't turn on the red. So I'm telling, man, I don't see no sign, so I'm coming down through here. And I loop back around to see it, and yeah, there's this sign here. But this tree with it wasn't quite as pruned back as it was then. This was almost 2 years ago. And you come up here, and what I'm used to is I come up to it, and you got this intersection here, and you're looking for the no tines, and they would stick them where that intersection is, by a light, not hidden by some tree back there. So if you come across through here, you never see this. So I made this right turn, and as soon as you can't see him from here, but as soon as I got it right around that bend, there he was, two of them. telling me about no right turn on the red, no right turn on the red. I don't see no sign. So they took my license, but I got it back. He wanted a 500 peso donation to his favorite charity, which, can we do air quotes? Favorite charity, that I gladly made to keep from having to go downtown and pay to their favorite charity. So I gave him my license back, and I drove around the block to try to see this sign, and yeah, there it is. So instead of putting the sign where it's actually functioning, but hang it from one of these lights up there like they do in Cebu, or stick it by here, they like to hide it. And then they know it's hidden because they sit right around that corner and wait for you. Yeah, right by that pole right there. They pulled me over because I've ridden the roads here enough now that I'm getting used to the scams that they pull. And that's kind of what I'm talking about, and I'll go more in depth, is they're not trying to make more disciplined drivers right there. If you were, you would put the sign where somebody can see it and then obey it. If you hide the signs, it's just a scam. That's all there is to it. See, stick around. We got 2 more on this Traffic Enforcer Special Edition Manila After Dark. Okay, and up here we're going to have part 2. This is going to be by the Jollibee that's close to Wiltec here on Yopuyat. And I've been here for almost 3 years. Come January 1st, I'll be here for 3 years. And this light up here hasn't worked properly in that whole time. In 3 years, nobody has bothered to fix this light up here. Which tells me again, it's probably a scam. See, I drive this road quite often, so I know the tricks of it here. But it gets, I guess, the people that aren't used to it, or if they're not paying attention, it catches them right here. Yeah, see this light here? Well, actually, can you see that you can't see this light? Because it doesn't light up. There's no green. But it gets even better because there's no yellow either. So there's no green, there's no yellow. And what will happen is the people will come riding down through here, and this thing will turn red all of a sudden. There we go. I think it's there. We go. See, it just immediately turns to red. And see how these cars going through it here? Because there's no warning. There's no green. There's no yellow. Just immediate turns to red. And what will happen is there is a little tree right past this Jollibee. You see these 3 dudes standing on the corner? See that fuzzy tree right above them? We're going to go by it here in a second. What will happen is traffic enforcers will hang out in that shady spot. And then when the cars go through here when it's red, they pull them over and write them a ticket. Like I said, this light hasn't, there it goes, look, there's no green. I just know it's green because I've taken this road quite often. Yeah, this little spot right here, they'll hang out there and then jump out and get you. They obviously know that the light don't work because they know to sit there and hand out tickets for it. So for 3 years, that light hasn't worked that I know of. Hell, I mean, it could have been 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. I haven't been here that long. So, but in my 3 years coming up, let's cut through here. Just going to hang out and block traffic. So in my 3 years, I know it hasn't worked. Because it's fooled me a couple of times, and now I'm just used to it. But some people there aren't, and you get the tickets. It's good. Scam number 2, Deloa. The crocodiles are waiting. But don't worry, we got the trifecta coming up. We got one more. I saw this one the other day. It's kind of new to me. This one hasn't been perpetrated as long as 3 years. So it's still a fairly new one. But we got it coming up. This is my 3rd one. Pretty sure it's this light. They all sort of look the same after a while, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Could be the next one up there. Well, I try my best to deliver. I can't find that third light. I just seen it today, and I find it hard to believe that they went out and fixed it when all these other lights have been like this forever. But here's what happened. I'm driving down this road. I'm on Taft here. And I look up, and the light has 25 seconds on it. So I'm like, okay, I got this, right? 25 seconds. I look back up again, and it changed to red. So it went from immediately 25 seconds left on it to red. So I stopped. I slammed on my brakes, and I didn't go through it. But a couple other guys did. And then when my light turns green and I go, the traffic enforcers are waiting there, and they've got these other guys pulled over, giving them a ticket for running that red light. When it immediately changed so there was a 20-some seconds on it, and then it went from 20-some seconds to no seconds to red. Move out of his way, he's running it. So either I didn't time it right, or they fixed it. But I'm under the illusion they didn't fix it. So maybe I'll take the camera tomorrow when I come back down through here again and see if I can catch it. But that's another one. There's a traffic enforcer waiting on the other side because he knew that light would go from 24 seconds to red. So again, I find it hard to believe they're not. To me, it's not showing that they're actually enforcing any type of discipline or anything. To me, it just seems like a scam and a cash grab, because these enforcers only seem to hang around and hand out tickets at what I would call a known crocodile hole. You know, they're not here when the light's working perfectly fine. It's just, to me, it's kind of shady. The only time I see them handing out tickets is at these lights that I know are crooked, that aren't working like they're supposed to be. So that's either one, just a crazy coincidence, or two, it's a scam. And I'm leaning towards scam. I mean, come on. You want people to obey the traffic lights, you want them to have discipline, then make it easy on them. Fix the freaking things. I mean, really. Does it take 3 years to change out a couple of light bulbs? This is crazy. So this is Misfit Rider bringing you the crocodile edition of Manila After Dark. Stay safe out there, guys. They're waiting to take a chump out of your pocketbook. Have a good night. Peace.